little. I think it's wonky, but like a good kind of wonky.
Oh yeah. No Z3, which is unusual for Austin.
I agree. Yeah, that's
probably date night. But you know what? It is also nightlife.
It is nightlife, absolutely. You know, and this is you know, this is a matchup I played once or twice before. You know, so I mean, I honestly think pretty even straight down the middle. Both characters, I think, very exploitable in their disadvantages. I think Bowser just has a little bit rougher time in neutral, obviously, but man, Flame Breath, the punishes, he's got a couple of little quirky things he can do in this matchup as well. I think that kind of help him out a ton. Snake just has to avoid getting back aired off the stage at 70 and dying.
That's
like that.
That's not for backers. It's like Snore kind of does Bowser differently than most Bowsers, honestly.
I agree.
It's just like some a little bit of magic. Oh, that's not intentional. But Van's gonna need to be very accurate with these setups on stage. You can't really be missing because Snore gets advantage, and it's like, okay, well, I don't want you to live anymore.
Right, absolutely. And I think that the difficult part too is on this. Bowser's so tall, obviously, C4 on these PS2 platforms will blow him up and catch and things like that. Snore also, now that he has the lead, probably won't approach as much, but I know he normally plays pretty passive, and that can be, oh, he was looking for it there. If he has a grenade, if Snake has a grenade, you down throw him, you get a free back air out of it, because the grenade pops, puts Snake behind you, and then you can back air him.
Yeah, I do see the passive play coming out from Snore here. He is kind of just leaving the ball in Van's court. And like you said, letting him approach while he has a lead. Because, I mean, honestly, even if you're behind, even though Snake is a zoner or whatever, he doesn't actually just want to hit you with grenades. He wants to hit you with grenade into aerial, grenade into setup, grab, down throw, grenades, traps. He doesn't want, 2%.
3%. Absolutely, I agree. The grenade is just the start of the flow chart, right?
Yeah. People act like Snake is on a softball team. He likes the pitcher, you know. He wants to do that all day, but you don't get anything off of that. You get something off of these big conversions that come out of that close proximity.
Absolutely, and beautiful chase there by Snore.
He's an animal.
Was calling out, I think, the Cypher there. Van gave him Nikita, worked out either way. Good awareness out of the grenade there.
And I think the funny thing is, I don't think he would have broken Cypher armor.
I don't think it would. The last hit, probably not.
So I think he called out him going high and then not staying in the which it's a bold one.
It's a bold one, absolutely, especially first game. All right, good recovery there. You can kind of deal with Nikita off stage as Bowser. Fair's a great way to deal with it if you can time your up B right, like Snore does. You'll hitbox your way through it as well.
Yeah. I know there was this deactivation check for Nikita. Oh, if you deactivate it as soon as they hit it, it reactivates or whatever. I know that's real, but I always see it not happen, and I'm like, huh? Shouldn't he be dead? And maybe there's some kind of maybe it's stuff stop frame tight, but it's harder than it seems.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And Van's definitely been keeping this competitive too. This is still going to force Snore to still approach a bit because Bowser will going for it all there. Might as well, right?
Yeah.
That's scary. Yep. No.
Oh, nice air dodge.
Yeah.
Wow. Good reaction. Come on, man.
It's like he's been hit by drops on Bowser Fair before, you know? Great. Absolutely going to send him off. This is some trouble here. Has to recover laterally.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Had the aggressive option out of the Cypher there, but Snore kind of hovering in that zone below was able to sneak that invincible up air through there.
Yikes. Yikes.
Pretty good. It's a pretty thick skull on that turtle.
Pretty yikes. But he needs it.
Oh. All right, I must go make my losers run, sir.
All right, let's go, Bobbles. You got this. Bobble game. We call them the bobbleheads. Wait, Alan, are we working out tomorrow? Sure. I'll start laundry and then okay, we gotta lie that. I know Van loves this stage. It's a Snake stage for sure. Those slanted platforms, just perfect height for grenades / T4. And generally Snake likes the slants just because grenades aren't, oh my god, challenge the F smash. Are you dead? He's not dead yet, but he's in trouble. okay. That's unfortunate. Like, honestly, characters with multi-hits, besides fighting against Ken and Ryu when they're dealing with focus, like, having a multi-hit like Aerial or it's just like a liability because they don't connect that often. Ooh. C4 the sticky. Man kind of just controlling the ground here, but Snore gonna see his opportunity to get that stock. Hey, if you're watching this, make sure you drink some water, alright? It's really important. Ooh. See, that that command grab is gonna totally negate a lot of Snake's game plan. You can just bypass the risk of hitting Snake's shield with grenade and just get a nice little grab. Only caveat is if he's holding the grenade, then you do the side beat, it could get interrupted, but it might be able to convert all of that actually. Oh, Snore kind of a cheeky mix-up there with the jab one, and Van's not having it. Oh, the grenade gonna save him from that up smash 2 follow-up. Snake showing that he can basically levitate with that nair. Ooh. Brutal F tilt, but Van's gonna make it back to stage. And Snore inexplicably getting this command grab. I didn't think I was gonna reach. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's funny because Bowser's side B, like, it's like it has a bigger reach than it looks, but it doesn't have a. Like, right next to him is a blind spot, I think. I mean, I've experienced it multiple times, even in double. Oh my god. So yeah, Snore's kind of being dastardly. He makes it back, looks for it down there. Nothing for it, but honestly, didn't lose too much. Oh man, sorry about that. Your boy's tired. Okay, the classic Snore, flame breath at ledge. Sticky back throw. Yeah. So it's a classic. It's a classic. Oh, that's not. This ain't what you want. That grenade was perfectly timed for Snore. Just the worst possible timing for Fan Jones.